I told you I was taking a picture.
I thought that.
No, now you're live. It says you're live.
I'm alive. She said I'm alive.
We're back. We're back. Sorry about that. Sometimes you have to redo.
I was talking about
Okay.
pickles, Pepsi, and potato chips at the park.
That's a new one. That's just right now. I don't see the other video, but when it comes up, maybe it didn't save. I don't know. Anyway, hello. Yes. So, as I was saying, there is a license plate that will be going onto the electric scooter. Let me see if I can find it.
And I will honor the lions that I love,
Okay.
especially Solomon.
Solomon. Hello.
He's
Again.
my favorite lion.
Okay. So this is the license plate. This is Mr. Pickle. And yes, it has a lion on it because Bernie loves lions. They are his favorite animal at the park.
They symbolize
So there will be two plates. There will be a front plate and a back plate. The names will be on the plate. There is a new list of names, so make sure your name is on there. I have to also make sure that Kathy knows that we added a new
donor.
Another new donor. My name is Kohler, like the plumbing. You have Kohler, like the beer. Oops. Sorry, Betsy.
I don't like beer. I don't like beer. I don't drink. I like milk.
It was probably my bad.
I like ice cream soda, and I like Pepsi. Coca-Cola, I had to. And
oh, Lord. Let me see if I can find Kathy's. I will text her and let her know. So, Betsy, we messed up your last name on the plate. I can fix it.
Betsy, how's the weather in San Diego?
Kohler. Kohh. Oh, K-O. Oh my goodness.
We just came back from a heavy thunderstorm.
K-O-E. Bernie missed it. Yeah, evidently he missed it.
I miss a lot of things.
Let me go get my new.
I'm glad my pain went away from that tumble yesterday.
Add Randy C. Yes, add Randy C. I have to see if Randy C has a name on PayPal. Yeah, I better get to have that pickle with you in October. Okay,
I will always accept a pickle from the park.
Randy C. Okay, Randy C. Do you want your name on the plate like that, or do you want the whole name? I don't know if Randy C is back on. Randy C, are you here? Me first. You want? Oh yeah, Julie's got to collect her pickle first.
I'll be happy to be with you with that pickle.
We're gonna hope that everything stays copacetic with this virus thing, or it goes away, which it probably won't. But if we can keep it where it's at right now, and people wear the mask and keep their social distancing, we should be able to keep it mellow. Keep it mellow. Keep the mask, right. Keep the mask. Wear the mask. Wear a bandana. Wear the face shield thing that doesn't cover your mouth all the way if you don't like it on your face. Um, there are different options that you can do to keep from your spray from going outwards, from your breath and your moisture and your molecules from going outwards. There's no excuses. If you don't like a mask, then wear a bandana. It's loose, but it covers so the spray doesn't go. If you put the face shield on, at least covers the spray so it doesn't go. So there's no reason why it doesn't say you have to wear a mask. It says you need a face covering. Cover your face. Simple.
Use a shirt.
Very simple.
Necessary. In Florida, they have 500 cases a day. Now they have 8,000 cases a day.
You know, Julie, I pray every day for us that we don't get that stinking virus because people don't want to obey a simple request. It's not even. It's not like I'm telling you put the dang thing on your face or you're going to go to jail. It's just a suggestion, but it's for health purposes. Let's keep everybody healthy. Heaven forbid these people who say that for medical reasons they cannot wear a mask and they choose not to wear one and they choose to go in where other people are not wearing a mask.
And that's nonsense.
I hope to hell, excuse my French, that you don't get that virus, because if you are in that much of a medical problem that you can't wear the mask, I hope you don't get it, because you'll probably have a ventilator mask instead. I give up. I do what I can do to keep us safe. I know we won't be going back into Walmart. It was me and my son that went to Walmart. We had to go. We had to go in there. It wasn't even an option. I needed another fan for him, and I didn't have time to get one off the internet. So I had to go in there. We walked in the door, and I'm not kidding you. From the moment we walked in the door, we went to the right to go towards where the fans are. There were 4 people standing there all together, no mask. We walked down to the fans. We stayed away from them. We weren't near them, but that's not the point. We got to the fan aisle. We grabbed the fan. We put it in the cart. We went to go over towards the grocery side. There were 6, 7 people together in a grouping. Like, I don't know if they were a family or they just all went out together. I have no idea. Not a one of them had a mask. Not a one. We ran we ran to the grocery side. We got a couple of things for my granddaughter, some drinks and whatnot. And we went to leave, and there were 4 or 5 more people up front without a mask. How can they allow these people in the store with no mask? It's supposed to be mandated in New York that if you go in where you're in the public, you are in the store in the public, you cannot socially distance 6 feet apart all the time. Why do they not have a mask on? Why? Because Walmart's greedy and they want the almighty buck. And if they tell them
I don't blame Walmart. I blame the people.
Have to have a mask
people don't care.
The people are going to say, you know what? Take your money and stick it up your rear end because I don't need your stuff. And you don't know when these people are going to flip out and do something and come after you, so you can't say anything because you don't know who's going to come after you. It's Walmart. Crazy.
I blame the people that don't care for the next person.
Wear the mask on your chin. Yep. Put it here. You wear it in the store and then you put it down under here because you've already walked in the door with it. Why bother? So I'm not going in there no more. I'm not. No.
It's the customers.
No, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Not the store.
I
don't respect the elderly shoppers.
Nobody.
They don't care.
It was such a nice experience at Price Chopper today. I saw one gentleman without a mask, but he was already on his way out. and we had no contact with him whatsoever. So I don't know if he just came in, grabbed something, went out. But still, there were so many other people that had masks that it was very refreshing.
Well, that's
Hey,
not all the
Kayla.
time either. We saw kids the other
So,
day that weren't wearing it.
yeah, masks are supposed to be mandatory, executive order, and anywhere where you're in public where you can't stay 6 feet apart from each other. That's included with restaurants as well. Restaurants are now open here, but you have to wear the mask in. You get to your seat, you can take the mask off. The restaurant staff has to wear a mask. You eat your meal, and then when you get ready to leave, you have to put the mask back on again to go outside. That's the rule here. You're also supposed to have a mask on when you go up to the window to order ice cream. I bet you there's not a handful of people that go to that window with a mask on. It's ridiculous. No
And-
respect.
And we are
No
immune
respect.
compromised.
Just
And
zero
they don't
respect.
respect the elderly. They
Well,
don't respect themselves.
What are you gonna do? The only thing you can do is do what you can do for yourself. If we have to, we'll have to self quarantine ourselves again. What are we gonna do? Go out to go shopping? We will go shopping either online or from in-home service and pick it up on the curb. We do that all the time. Not go out unless we're going to doctor's appointments and call it good.
I personally think they're just jealous of the people that have ventilators. They want one too.
Yeah, sure. They want a ventilator too. They feel upset they don't have a ventilator.
You know, they want to be in the same
We'll
position.
still go to Animal Adventure Park. We won't go on the weekends because the weekends are just too busy.
Unless we go to the drive-thru.
Unless we go to the drive-thru.
Yeah, it's okay.
I don't know about Chatters yet. Chatters is up in the air. We may go the day before, or maybe the day after, or maybe we'll go, but not in the big group. I don't know. We haven't decided.
Unless they have a vaccine, miracle vaccine in 2 months.
Vaughn says at her Walmart, no mask, no entrance. So it should be here, but they don't. They don't care.
It's their rules, but
they don't care.
It's beyond control because the people just try to slide in there.
My son and I are currently at mandatory quarantine from the health department. We were exposed at the dentist. Oh no.
That's terrible.
Oh, that's awful. Well, I hope you didn't
God
get
bless
it,
you and
Jennifer. I'll pray for you that you guys don't get it. That's awful. And some people have it. They don't even know they have it. They could be spreading it to other people. And it's sad that they don't want to wear a mask. If everybody would wear a mask, there would be a 1% chance of you getting it. Obviously, if you're going to the dentist, you don't have a choice. You have to take the mask off. She says the cops are in front of our Walmart. They don't even wear masks. Oh, that's great. That's a nice way to set an example, huh? Yes, now the swine flu is hitting in China, another potential pandemic.
But now there's no.
She says they have 6 days left on their quarantine and they're doing good so far. That's good. Bernie, they put metal gates across the entrance, one way in, one way out. We have ribbon, but they don't follow
People
it. They just don't care.
Don't listen to the rules.
They just don't care.
They
go in one way and come out the other way.
They're supposed to go in one way in Price Chopper, the supermarket, and they come out that way too.
They come out that way, yep. Even
they
the
go
president
up and down
won't wear a
aisles
mask.
that are marked the wrong way.
Yeah, the president won't even wear a mask. Yep, not leading by example for sure.
I think he has a mask on anyway.
He said he don't want to wear the mask because it makes him look ridiculous. Doesn't he know he already looks ridiculous?
I happen to like Trump.
Yeah, well, you're an idiot. You only like him for one reason, and one reason only. That's the only reason you like him.
No,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
He's done good for the stock market.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yes.
No. Not anymore.
He's created a lot of jobs.
If he hadn't been doing the sanctions to China to begin with, we wouldn't have got Rona.
We're talking politics now.
I am talking politics, and we ain't supposed to be talking politics. Why did you bring it up?
Because I'm happy. I'm happy to be with you.
It's his fault.
I talk a lot.
It's his fault.
It is. I agree.
Does Trump like pickles? Betsy wants to know if he likes pickles.
He likes the color. He likes the color of his hair orange.
I think he likes carrots. He has orange hair.
He'd be happy to be there.
Vaughn says, behave you too. Don't make me separate you.
That won't happen, believe me.
Oh my god. Too funny. Sorry. Okay. I can't do two things at once.
I can. I sleep and I yell when I sleep.
Agree to disagree, yes. Randy C, there you are. Do you want your whole name on the plate or just Randy C? I'm talking to Kathy now about it, so I have to be able to let her know. Which would you like?
When I finally get my scooter and you'll see my license plate, I want you to come home and say hello to Mr. Pickle.
Yeah, come over and say hello to Mr. Pickle. Randy C, you got it. You got it.
You'll probably recognize me before I recognize you.
Okay. Yeah, and like I've said before, if I'm at the park and I'm doing video, don't be afraid to come over and say hello. Everybody knows. Well, you guys that watch me on here with this know that if I'm in the middle of videoing, I will just put the camera some way and talk to you anyway. So more people have heard more conversations on what's supposed to be the live from the park. Just spontaneous conversation
Nothing
out of
wrong
somewhere.
with that. It's all friends.
Love
Great.
to photobomb Dawn's videos. They do like the photobomb.
It's a great meeting place.
That's okay. Come on over and photobomb. And then I will get people who will turn around and say, "Don't get me on that camera." Too late. You're already on there.
I may become famous.
Yes, there are some people that I don't try to get people on the camera. If I'm videoing and I'm showing around and I'm doing whatever, I'm showing the park. I'm not trying to get them on camera.
We're trying to get the
I know
animals
there
on
are
camera.
some staff members that would rather not be on the camera. I try not to put staff on the camera unless I ask them. Sometimes they're just there where I am, and I'm not doing it intentionally. So, and sometimes a guest will walk by and they'll be on it, and what am I going to do? I can't. Other people are taking video too, so it's not like I'm the only one taking a video. And some love it. Yes, they do. And Betsy's throwing tomatoes again. Yes, she is.
I love tomatoes. I want to catch one.
He loves tomatoes almost
Tomatoes.
as much as he loves pickles.
Tomatoes, cucumbers, and lettuce. I grew up on that.
He does. He does. He does.
I love tomatoes cooked. Pickled tomatoes, I do like.
Oh, I gotta add your name to the list, Randy. So hang on. I gotta put you on the spreadsheet. She's throwing tomatoes. I had the hardest day. Hubby had a stroke, and you were
I remember
A&P
us
in
eating
freezing
the pickle
weather.
together, Betsy,
Oh no!
with Daniel and the other lady.
Was that the day that I was there for Halloween? I remember the day I went for Halloween. That was, oh my God, it was so cold. It was snowing. I remember that day. That was awful. Bernie was working. Guess what? Bernie's not working anymore. He'll
be riding the scooter.
be riding the scooter.
And then I can think I'm back in the saddle again.
Lots of tomatoes from the garden. I love fresh tomatoes from the garden.
Yeah, we can't have a garden.
Okay, so I have to add this to the total. Oh, it was already added. Oh, it's got extras on it. Okay, cool. So, oh yeah, we're getting almost to 5,100. Woohoo! You said it was too cold to film and went to the bathroom to warm up. There have been a couple of days like that. Okay, so right now cash donations 2,422.
Wow,
good job.
That's the size from the
Woohoo!
auction.
Yeah, that doesn't include auction items. That doesn't include buy it nows. That's just the cash. Way to go. Not yet, Kayla. I haven't bought the scooter yet. We are on a hold with the scooter because the company got malware and they're not up yet. We just called them today and they're still waiting. So, yeah. It has been a process.
But we will let you know. I'm anxious to get one.
Okay, the other video has been deleted. So if anybody looks for the other video from earlier, it is gone. There was a oops, so it had to be erased. So
my pain is gone, babe.
Good.
From falling at the park.
Good. Yes. Yep. I will. I told Carly about it. And hopefully I can send an email to them and let them know when I'm going to do it. But like I said, I have to make sure that we get the scooter first and get that paid for. I do know there is one place that will give us a great discount on it. However, I wasn't exactly fond of that guy's operating behavior, so I may have to find a different vendor. I'm not thinking he'll be one of the ones that will want to fix it either. Hey, Brenda, nice to see you. Yeah, we were lucky enough to get a haircut, both of us, and actually we were the last ones in. Nobody else was in there, and so Bernie got me an appointment for 7:30, and I got all done. I was done pretty quick, and so he went to ask if he could get his done, and they were like, sure. So he went in and got his done, and
give me a quick buzz.
Boy, do I feel better.
We both do.
When my bangs start getting down on my eyeballs like this, it's too much. Oh yes, Mama Jan, absolutely. If anybody's interested, for those of you who have been in sponsors, or maybe you don't know what sponsors is all about, let me give you a little bit of information on that. Sponsors is a group that Jordan has every Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. Usually, if it's going to be another day, he lets us know. And we have very good information. Sometimes it's stuff that's just about the park in general that may not be public knowledge as of yet, but it will be shortly. So you'll get that. You'll get exclusive pictures. You'll get exclusive videos. You'll get all kinds of wonderful things that are just for that group. And $40 will cover it for 3 months. The next sign up will be starting hopefully tomorrow. Check the online store. and you can sign up for the next 3 months. It should be very exciting. There's some very interesting things to come. I can't say too much because it'll spoil it, but if you're at all interested, please, please, please come over and join the sponsors
Isn't
group.
it usually on for 1 hour? About?
It's usually on for an hour, give or take. It's well worth it. It's $30. Was it 30? I thought it went up to 40. I don't know. One time I paid, one time I didn't. So I thought I paid 40. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I've got so many numbers in my head right now because of all this with the auction that it's crazy. Isn't it $40? Yeah, membership is $40. Okay. Is sponsors 30, guys? Somebody who's got sponsors can tell me. So sponsors is 30. Okay, so okay, my bad. Sponsors is 30. All right. So $30. Even better. $10 a month. $10 a month. You can come in and get some one-on-one time with Jordan. Get little snippets, surprises. Usually he tells some kind of a secret. You can ask him a bunch of questions. He usually has the chat open so we can talk. It's on Facebook. You cannot get in there unless you pay to get in. So yeah, for $250 a week, you get an hour with Jordan. That's a bargain. That is a deal. Steals and deals. Yeah, so we have a lot of fun in there and a lot of good information. He likes to talk a lot about animals in general. So if you have general information that you want to know about an animal, let's say you want to know about a certain species that you've never. I mean, you can Google a lot of stuff, but the wealth of knowledge that he has is amazing about the animals.
And his love for animals.
Yeah, like say, okay, I want to know about tarantulas. I know there's stuff I can Google about tarantulas, but maybe there's a specific thing I want to know about. He is all more than happy to open up and tell you what he knows. And if he don't know, he'll find out. And it's fantastic. The stuff that I've learned over there, just general knowledge about animals, it's amazing. It's amazing. We have a great time in there. Annette, why are you doing the zipper of the mouth? What I say now that I shouldn't have? I didn't think I said anything bad.
I don't think you did.
Or I oops. Did I oops again? I don't think I oops.
I don't think you violated.
I was very, very careful this time. Very careful. Jordan, don't shoot me. I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to be very good. Yeah, we're allowed. Yes, what's in sponsors stays in sponsors. Yes, exactly right. Exactly right. So the information that you get out of the now there will be times like right now, what I'm doing is not wrong. He said you can promote the sponsors. That's exactly what I'm doing. He said that is allowed. So
you just can't reveal what.
Yes. So you're allowed tomorrow. Go check the online store, see if the link is there. Make sure that it says July 1st to September, the end of September. Make sure you're clicking the right link because if it's the other one should be disabled right now, but make sure you have the right link. Don't try to do it tonight because it's not there yet. It should be there tomorrow, but just make sure you check it's the right one. It should be from July 1st. So you're allowed to share that there's a new sponsors group coming up. I know I heard that right. So Kayla Davis says it's already July 1st here.
You have not shared anything that
Are you
you're
in
not supposed to.
Australia, Kayla? I think she's in Australia. Are you in Australia, Kayla, or England? I forget where people are from. She's from Australia. Yep. It's gotta be like really early there, right? I know England is like 5 hours ahead of us. So it's like 2 o'clock in the morning there. Oh, it's 11 a.m. in Australia. Okay, not as early as I thought. Wow. No wonder you're able to catch me on. No wonder.
What time is it in Sydney, Australia?
The time in Sydney NSW, Australia
Yes.
is 11:04 a.m.
It is a delay for Kayla.
It's morning for you.
And anybody else who's in Australia or the other across the pond there, it's gonna be this will be July 1st Eastern time. And you just have to keep looking on the web. Go to the online store and wait for it to pop
That
on.
means we're behind the times.
Thank you, Randy. I tried to be very, very, very generic this time. Don't say anything you're not supposed to.
And you
I really didn't say anything bad last time, but it was
misconstrued.
it was something that wasn't supposed to be revealed yet. So it was a oops. My bad. Bye, Annette. Have a good night. Yeah. Live and learn, as they say. Live and learn. So I really hadn't planned on being back on right away because I thought with, the auction being over, but I thought I would touch base with you guys to let you know where we were at with the scooter situation. Why we don't have a scooter yet. Um, Not our fault. Not unless we go with a subpar brand, and
No.
we're really not looking to
We
go to a subpar brand. It takes 26 hours to go through all the time zones. Wow. I had a dream. I gave away a secret on Giraffe Cam and Jordan kicked me out. Oh no. That's not a dream. That's a nightmare. That is a nightmare. I hope I don't get kicked out. I try to be good. I really do.
you are a good, very good person.
Yeah, that is nothing but a nightmare. I have thought about that so many times that what if I oops? Because I don't get special treatment. I'm just like the rest of you that if I really screwed up, I'd be gone too.
But we know you would never try to do that intentionally.
No, I wouldn't do it intentionally. But when other people are talking about it,
How they find out?
because they're in there too.
Then they should be mentioning it.
It was a oops. It was definitely a oops. Yeah, I'm looking to. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, all we can do is just have fun
And be blessed that we have such loyal friends.
and be blessed and be blessed.
We are blessed.
Wait. So again, I'm going to show you the vehicle that he wants to get. This is the one he wants. It's called the Light Rider 4-wheel. It is made of aluminum. That tubing there is heavy-duty aluminum. It's very sturdy. It's very lightweight. It's easy for me to pick up. The batteries are easy to remove. The batteries are actually reasonably priced, so it's going to be pretty easy to pick up batteries. There's a basket here on the bottom and a basket on the front here. It comes apart fairly easily, and it's pretty good. So that's what we're leaning on getting.
Because I was
Here are the
originally
parts.
looking at.
Here's how it comes apart.
I was originally looking at one that you fold.
He was looking for the one that folds,
It's
but
not as sturdy.
it's not as sturdy as this
It
one.
has
This is
smaller
a side
wheels.
view of that particular model. Those baskets do come with it. So yeah. It. Bye, Betsy.
My Betsy.
Have a nice visit with Mom. Yeah, so that's the wheels that we're looking at getting. It's pretty lightweight. The guy took it apart. Then I picked it up when it was apart. The part that would have to be picked up to be put in the car was not that bad at all. It was pretty easy to pick up. I mean, everything has a little. You have to figure you have to have a little weight to it, or otherwise it would tip over. So even if you get the folding one, it's still 50-some pounds. You still have to pick it up and put it in the car. So yeah, I mean, you can't get a 30-pound scooter and expect to put a 205-pound 6-foot man on it and expect it not to tip over. So yeah. So anyway. So we were already having a conversation. Those of us in the admins from the auction that we needed to have another auction because we were already bored. It was a lot of fun. We had a blast. But I don't see anything coming right away. So are there color options? Red and blue.
Yeah, we were trying to get green. Very few of them make
Red
the green one.
and blue.
I wanted a pickle color so everybody would recognize it because you don't see many green ones. So I figured I'll try something around with some actual cardboard, something colored pickles.
Yeah, so we thought maybe we would put some pickles around
Decoration.
as decorations on it. And his favorite color is blue, so we get the blue one. We'll decorate it up with some plastic pickles. He'll have the pickle license plates. We're not going to paint. We thought about painting it green. We're not going to paint it green. We're just going to leave it blue and put some pickles on it.
I have a pickle doll.
He has a. He wants to put Mr. Pickle Doll in the basket, in the front basket.
It'll be recognizable to the people. As soon as they see that, they'll say hello.
They'll say who that is. We'll have to bungee cord him in there so he don't fall out.
Oh, to put him in the basket.
You had to bungee cord him in the basket so he don't fall out. If he hit a bump, he might bounce out.
Oh.
Yeah. Pickle stickers. Yeah, we'll get some pickle stickers. You want to put some pickle stickers on it?
I have some pickle stickers.
Yeah. He's got 2 sheets of return address stickers with pickles on them.
Oh, I like them. Thanks to the lady that made them.
Hey, that'd be nice. That'd be good ID. So if you ever something happens with the scooter, you can say my name's on it. Okay. Little return to sender, right. Return that scooter.
Elvis made that record.
Quite a few names on it. Yes, there will be 2 license plates made.
At least 100 names.
There's I think, yeah, there's almost 100 names on it. I'm pretty sure there's like 94 names, I think.
And we have to
let
make one
me
for all of them.
see.
Because everybody contributed something.
Yeah. I think there's 94 names on there, if I'm not mistaken.
If I can't, I'll just have to get another plate and tie it up.
We'll have to get a 3rd license plate and put it on the other side of the basket. We'll put it on the other basket that goes underneath. But right now, I don't. Joy says hers is next to Jordan's. That's awesome. Just so you know, the names on the license plate might change. No, the only thing that may change is where the family members are. When is the Pickle Extravaganza Day? Pickle Parade, AP.
Hey, we should ask Jordan about that.
That would be funny, wouldn't it? Have
When
people
we hand
dressed
him the
in
check, are we going to have a pickle parade?
people in pickle outfits coming.
Close the March of Pickles.
I have a giraffe outfit, but what if you had a pickle one?
Believe it or not, it's possible. They used to have Richard Nixon
Oh my
match.
god.
I do have a pickle match.
It's too funny. Too funny. Good for Halloween. Yes, it is. That's why I got the giraffe outfit, was for Halloween. And then Halloween, I couldn't go. Oh, I was so upset, but it is what it is. With a green umbrella. Actually, my son found a green umbrella online. I actually think the green umbrella was from Pickle Rickville. Bernie doesn't know who Pickle Rick is, so that would not be a good umbrella. We have to find a different pickle umbrella. Pickle parade, bring the carrots. At least bring the carrot money anyway. Bring.
Where can I get a pickle umbrella?
You need a pickle umbrella and a pickle outfit. I want to go to Halloween this year. Yeah, with Bernie with the scooter, I should be able to. We should be able to, pending any of the other outcome of Rona. That was supposed to be bringing LOL to the animals. What is bringing to the animals, Kayla? Pickle parade bringing carrots. Oh, okay. Emery says we don't need Halloween. We're a blast year round. We try to be. There's no sense of being cranky. We have our moments, but don't we all? Every human has, something going on in their life that makes them cranky. That's okay. Just don't try to talk to me before 8:30 in the morning and no coffee, because that's not a good time.
It's better if she has a Starbucks.
I'm not really in a good mood. I can remember just not so long ago, Mr. Pickle over here, this guy, he goes to bring me in my coffee. I have a little tray table next to my bed so he can put the coffee right on it. I can just sit up and get the coffee. he went to go away from the tray table, took his hand off the cup, and hit the corner of the cup somehow, and the coffee went flying. So at a little after 8 in the morning, I'm on my hands and knees before I even get the coffee, cleaning coffee off the floor. Yeah, that was not a good morning. Was it, Bernie?
No, it was an honest mistake.
It happens. It happens. Hazelnut coffee. I do like hazelnut coffee. I like to put sugar-free caramel in my coffee. Yes, Brenda, I'm very spoiled. He spoils me.
I have to.
He spoils me rotten.
That's what love is about.
Yep. He bought me Starbucks for my Keurig. He bought me a Keurig. I'm so spoiled. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know, anything happens to him, I'm not gonna be. Did you ask for instant coffee? No, I did not ask for instant coffee.
I will drink instant coffee. She won't.
A ZZ moment. Hooves.
I love my coffee with a lot of sugar and a lot of cream.
Oh yeah, there's an umbrella, Bernie. This is Pickle Rick. He doesn't know who Pickle Rick
I
is.
never heard of him.
Oh, here's one. Look, that has pickles. There we go. There's his umbrella. There's his pickling.
Say that side.
Yeah. There's his pickle umbrella. That's awesome. I like that one. I showed him, Vaughn. We like this one. That's a good one right there. He doesn't know who this is. My son found one too that was, or was it my daughter? I don't know. One of them found pickles. It might have been Chrissy. Yeah, it could have been Chrissy. So we actually thought about the umbrella because when it gets really hot, I don't want them to be too hot. This other one might be Pickle Rick though too. He doesn't know Pickle Rick. To be honest with you, I don't really know Pickle Rick either. I know the kids watch it, but I don't know who it is. I am not a Pickle Rick. Like I said, the kids watch it. Oh yeah, my daughter found it. Oh, that's Pickle Rick too.
I like the other one better.
I like the one better. Fireworks staying in the car. Oh, okay, Denise, enjoy. Thanks, Vaughn. Yeah, we're supposed to have fireworks Saturday. If you can see them by the house, you're supposed to stay by the house, but the trees might be in the way, so I'm thinking that we're not going to be able to do that. Wow, it's $40 for that umbrella. I'm not sure if you want a $40
no.
pickle.
I have to buy a cheap umbrella and paint it myself.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of money.
Get Haley to paint pickles on. Pickles on.
It'll be on TV too. Oh, that'll be cool. Supposedly, what they're saying is the New York City fireworks are supposed to be on TV, but I don't know.
I saw a place where it said it will.
I thought they were canceling them
At least they
and
have on.
doing 5-minute ones from each borough, but not telling people where they're coming from. But I guess that's not right either. So
We once went down to the Macy's.
This umbrella is 42 inches wide, Bernie.
We once went down on July 4th.
It's a big
in
one.
New York City, and saw the fireworks in person. There had to be 500,000 people.
You know, that would be really nice though if it was raining. It was sprinkling. We could pop it up. You have a sunroof? That's cool. Yeah, we don't have a sunroof. I actually thought about going down street further and just parking in the parking lot and watching them. Maybe we leave a little early. Well, a little early. But I thought we could make an evening of it. Go down, get something for dinner, sit in the parking lot, and just as long as it's not raining or it's not real hot, we could just sit there and
We
just
had a sunroof on the
hang out in the
Altima,
car and
remember?
wait for him to come.
We had a sunroof on the Altima.
We had a sunroof in the Altima, yeah, and then we
Great
traded it
car.
in, but
3 cars ago.
it is what it is. There's nothing wrong with our Toyota, it just doesn't have a sunroof.
It runs very well.
There's already like 106,000 miles on that car, but it's still going. So we made a lot of trips to Turning Stone and Animal Adventure Park.
And to Charlotte twice.
And to Charlotte. Yes, I went to Charlotte twice. It's a 2016, so it had. It didn't have 33,000 on it when you got it, did it?
39,000.
39,000 when we got it. Yeah.
And that was October will be 3 years.
Yeah, we put a lot of miles on it. You could get this umbrella. You could get it with.
We put on at least 25,000 a year.
Too much math for her to work it out. It's a lot of miles.
That's
You know what? If you get that scooter for the sale price, then you could buy the umbrella.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what we'll do. If we get the scooter for the discounted price, we'll put the umbrella on, and then the rest of it will go to Jordan, because that's actually not a bad deal. Jewelry making goodies. Ooh, sweet.
I love goodies. I can go for some cake.
Jewelry goodies.
Jewelry, I
Not
don't care for.
food.
I need food, cake. Cake.
She bought some of those wonderful gems. Oh yeah, I saw that, Vaughn. She says it's like a big golf umbrella. I saw it was like 42 inches wide. It'll cover up the whole scooter, just about. That'll be awesome.
Protect the electronics
Yeah.
in the rain.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
It's such rain.
I think we need that big umbrella for Bernie's scooter. If we don't have enough because we want to give it to Jordan, then I'll just pay for it. I think I have enough of I think I have some of my stimulus money left. I can use that. That's what they gave it to me for, right?
We may get another stimulus according to the president.
But I think that other scooter is like, I think it's 18 with the discount. Don't quote me, because we looked at a lot of scooters. I'm not 100%
We're
sure.
not sure about that.
Give or take a couple. Did you guys get the helmet, knee pads, gloves for the scooter? No, we did not, but we probably should.
I need elbow pads, knee pads, way up. I fell down at the park twice already.
Oh, they think that we would be okay getting you the umbrella to keep you safe from the sun. We could put it up and use it for shade too. It's a good idea. Knowing Bernie, he'll probably try to cob a way to hook it onto the thing permanently so he doesn't have to hold it. 101 tomorrow. Woo! Woo-hoo! I don't know what's going to be here.
We're going to be in the 70s.
Oh, I got to save this website. How do I save this website?
Just remember the name.
No, I copied it. And goggles? Oh, yeah, don't forget the goggles. You need goggles too, Bernie, for your eyes. Okay, I saved it.
We have motorcycle gloves like Marlon Brando.
Okay, I saved it so I could buy it.
Leather jacket.
Where is it coming from? Should I just buy it now?
No, wait till we get the scooter. See how it puts on.
Well, if you buy it now, it'll come here. I'll buy it when we get done. We take one of the circle metal clamps and secure it to the back of the seat.
You've done that before?
A metal clamp. $80 in my area tomorrow. Umbrella, hat, water bottle that hangs around your neck fan. She said order it now.
I like the heat.
I'll order as soon as I get offline. I'll order it because my card and everything's in the other room. But I saved the site, so I will order it. I promise I will order it. C clamp. A C, yeah, but it only has a handle on. It doesn't have a like a U shape. It's just got that kind of handle.
That's not gonna work unless you hold it.
When is Mr. Pickle getting a scooter? I don't know, Monica. As soon as they figure out
Fix that virus.
when their site's going to come back up. Right now, they can't even see how many they have in stock.
They were hacked.
They were hacked. So
it's Golden. Is the name
if anybody wants to verify it, you can call up Golden and ask them. It doesn't
Golden Scooter.
It doesn't say on their website, but if you call them, I'm sure they'll be happy to tell you that they've
been down for at least a week.
Sunk right now. It's under goldentech.com.
We've been to 5 different dealers that told us that.
We called them directly too. The phone number for them is 1-800-624-6374. You can give them a call and they will tell you. They as far as this morning, they were still down and out. So we'll keep calling them. We'll keep after them, trying to figure out when they're going to get, because nobody wants that scooter more than we do. I'll tell you, it's just, it's going to be such a relief to have that and to get him going where he needs to go.
I tried using a wheelchair in the park.
Yeah, I know.
Rented from them.
Wheelchair went flying too.
And I fell off.
And then my son said, "Why didn't you just put him in it?" And I could have pushed him. I said, "Well, because he didn't want to go in it. He wanted to push it.
I was trying to see
and he
the
wanted
lions.
to use it as a seat. And when he went to go see the lions, somehow he didn't put the brake on, and it took off. And luckily, he went to go run after it, and I yelled, 'Don't run!' And it was too late, and he fell. And when I yelled, some guy turned around and looked, and happened to be able to catch the flying wheelchair as it went down the hill. Luckily, no one got hurt by the wheelchair. He got a little banged up, but nothing traumatic, so he's okay.
I was lucky I didn't break my hip, which was really bad.
It was we were lucky. We were certainly blessed. A bunch of people came over, make sure he was okay. Aaron came over, made sure that he was okay.
I was bruised, but not broken bones, I hope.
My uncle took his scooter everywhere. Cruises, changed his life. Yeah, it's going to be a
this scooter
lifesaver.
you can't take everywhere.
Why not?
It's not like the portable, foldable.
There's no reason why you can't take it on a cruise.
Well, I could take you to the park and around to malls, but on planes it's not practical because you have to take it apart. The foldable scooters are good on a plane. That's what I was looking at originally. But it's not as sturdy. The foldable scooter has 6-inch wheels. This one has 8 or 9-inch wheels. It's more adaptable.
Yeah,
to
Bernie
the park.
needs a suit of armor. Yes, he does. See what they got? It hooks. This one hooks to the steering wheel, and then it hooks to the umbrella stick.
You don't need a special adapter that they probably have.
Look, it's on the scooter. See, this scooter is like the one we were looking at.
Yeah, they probably have that thing. It
hooks onto the wheel, onto the steering wheel here, and then hooks up to the umbrella. It's only $16, and it's at Walmart.com. It looks like this thing here. See?
Yeah.
It hooks on. It's probably adjustable. Probably make
Onto
it
the
into
tiller,
different.
I mean, that's cool.
Yeah, it goes on the tiller. Yeah. On a tiller.
I'm learning names.
We are learning names. He needs a plastic soft bubble to walk in. Strap some Charmin on him.
I need that for the casino.
That's
Protect me
funny you
from
talk
the-
about Charmin because we were just looking at Charmin today. That's hysterical.
I need a bubble, plastic bubble,
That's hysterical.
that I can breathe through. So we go to the casino.
Okay, our weather tomorrow it's supposed to be 74 degrees, but that being said,
We may have heavy rain.
I
Right?
don't know what the humidity is going to be like tomorrow.
We had very heavy rain today.
Tomorrow again, it's going to be humidity, thunderstorms in the afternoon, 80% chance. Yeah, it's going to be nasty again tomorrow. Looks like Thursday's the best day. 85 degrees, but only a 20% chance of rain. 66 at night. Friday is going to be another hot, muggy day. The 4th of July, right now, looks like 83 degrees. 63 in the evening with mostly clear skies. Let's hope it stays that way, or otherwise our fireworks will be nil and void. You had to Google Sherman. Yeah, we're gonna have showers on and off all week. That unstable weather, not real hot, but just the muggy. When that muggy's like that, it's supposed to be in the 60s tonight, but with the humidity, we're just gonna leave the AC on because it's crap.
She was driving in very heavy showers to bring her son home.
Oh yeah, we hit a couple of.
It was really
It
bad.
was not that bad.
It
He's
wasn't
making
that
a
bad.
big deal out of
It
it.
wasn't.
It wasn't even a mile down the road, and I
No,
drove right out of it.
It wasn't.
So
It was more than a mile. It was about 5 miles.
it wasn't that bad
It was.
to you because you can't see.
I could see. I could see the heavy rain.
Oh yeah, he can see all right. Your Google converter's getting a workout. You don't have Charmin in Australia?
She likes Angel Soft, preferably. Angel Soft.
They don't have Charmin in Australia.
Well, you have Angel Soft? She thinks it's a
No
better
Charmin. Do you have Angel Soft? Or do you have like totally different TP in Australia? I don't think about these things when I talk to people.
Only when you can't get it. Then you have to use newspaper.
Yeah, we're in Fahrenheit. We're at 70s, 60s. Open the windows with a small box fan.
That's what we used to do as a kid. Never could afford it.
Monica, let me give you a hint about your air conditioning and electric. If you take your air conditioning and you leave it on and leave it on one setting and don't touch it, it will stay cool in there and your electric bill won't go sky high. If you're turning the AC on and turn it off and turn it on and turn it off, it's just like if you have the heat on. If you say, I'm not going to turn the heat on because I don't want to turn it on, I don't want to waste the electric, or I only want to leave it at 68 because I don't want to waste the electric, when you finally do turn it up, it takes so long for the sheetrock to warm up or to cool down that by the time everything gets cool, you're ready to turn it down again or turn it off because of whatever the circumstance. And then it takes it all that time again to redo again. So you're using so much more energy. So it's much better if you just turn it on and leave it on. Don't turn it up and down. We leave ours on. We left it on. We don't turn it up and down. He used to turn the heat up and down, up and down.
I learned the hard
We
way.
go away. He turned the heat down. We come home. We have to turn the heat up. We have to wait for the heat. It's crazy. And the electric bill was going skyrocketing. I'm like, what are you doing? Why don't you just leave it? So last year, finally, he left it. And what do you know? Electric went down. Not use the central air first time having it. Central air is great because you can set it to a setting and it will stay at that setting, cool or hot, whichever one you want, everywhere. We had central air when we lived in North Carolina.
Yeah, 3 different apartments.
That
They
was the
all have
best
central
thing
air.
going. I love central air. Now we have a single, like a window unit. They made a cutout in the side of the building and put it in there permanently, but it's supposed to be a window unit. And it takes care of the whole
Supposedly.
sort of. I have to put a fan in the living room facing this way, and I have to put a fan towards our bedroom to circulate the air. But again, our house is so small that it can handle it. So
We're not allowed to get another
We're-
unit
if-
in another window.
we could get a small roll-up
Affordable.
unit, and we could put it in the bedroom, but it's doing a good enough job. So, did you hear that there was a baby giraffe that was born at Columbus Zoo to Mom, Missouri on June 20th? No, I did not know that.
Was Jack Hanna there?
I don't know. Jack Hanna's retiring. 78 here, and you don't even have the air on most of the time. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Where's that, Alaska?
No, Australia. Dishwashers will run your bill up. Yes, they will. Yes, they
We
will.
used to have it in North Carolina.
Yep, we had
Every
a dishwasher in
apartment.
North
Over here we
Carolina. Little things like that. Dishwashers, microwaves, hair blowers. You wouldn't think a hair blower will make it go up, but because it's a concentrated burst of energy at once, if you took your hair dryer and plugged it in and went outside and watched your meter thing go around, you would watch it really go around. Same thing with the um, microwave. It'll buzz really quick. I didn't know that either. Some guy told me that.
We take turns washing dishes.
Yeah, well, we're not allowed to have a dishwasher here anyway. So there's a lot of things we can't have here. We can't have a dishwasher. We can't have a washer and dryer. But
We make the best of it.
we do the bit. Yep, Mama Jan, you're right. Run the dishwasher at night. Any of those electricity heavy use units like that, run them at night because you're not the demand is not as high at night, so that doesn't your service won't be as high as during the daytime. Yep.
Or just have them say to the man, it's your turn.
Yep. Little known tips. Yep, but don't. And I would set the air for about 72 and just leave it there. Don't play with it. Just either air or the heat. Just leave it one steady and just let it run. And you shouldn't have a problem. Now, if you are leaving it like that and it's going up, then I would have some questions for the electric company. Energy saving button. Yeah, that's good. Our dishwasher I don't know that our dishwasher had an energy saving
I
thing.
don't know.
It may have. It's been a while. We've lived here almost 7 years now, so we don't have a dishwasher.
I have energy saving hands that wash them.
Monica, we used to do that too. Rinse them off, put them in there, leave them. As soon as you get a full load, then push the button.
That's what your mom does.
Yep, that's what my mom does. Well, not now because her dishwasher broke. I gotta go to Walmart.com and see if I can find that umbrella attachment too. Yeah, so you guys are a great help on helping us to figure out how to get this jitney running. Energy Savers paper plates. Yep, ours too. We use bowls in the morning for breakfast, and everything else is on a paper plate. Once a week. Yeah, my mom, when she had hers before it broke, she ran it like every other day, every 2 days. We would run ours about every 2
3, 4
well,
days.
2 or 3 days, yeah. Depend. Now, when my son was living with us, then it ran a little more, but
But if we had to, we'd buy more dishes. That's an
that's
answer.
right.
For real.
Right? There's an umbrella clamp right there. It's only $15.
Oh,
I think doesn't work. Vanity Fair had good bowls. Don't claim they were discontinued. Of course. Vaughn says she runs hers once a month.
We had some great bowls we bought from QVC. What else? Like
Oh yeah, we had the best bowls.
Tempest.
No, not Tempest. Shoot. Temp something. They were the best bowl, but they don't make the color anymore. Paper, plastic utensils. There you go.
You can't even get plastic straws anymore.
No.
Oh, yeah. Going back to making paper straws.
Here's what that thing looks like. The one end, it's adjustable. So one end for the umbrella and one end for the tiller. You can angle it if you need to angle it. Oh, look at that. It shrinks right up so you can take it off and put it in the car, too. We're just checking out that clamp, Vaughn, that you sent for us. You feed the masses tons of dishes? Yeah. We have just the two of us, so...
I gotta do dishes now, in fact.
No, you don't.
You don't?
No.
All right.
eBay. Let's see what eBay has. Oh, the same thing. For $8.99, $5.99 shipping.
Yeah, they get.
You know, with Walmart though, Vaughn, I can get his discount still because he's technically still an employee. So $15.99 plus a discount. Pickup not available. Free delivery. You get free shipping on that, Bernie. So yeah, by the time you get your discount. The other one's $8.99. It's $13.99. This is $15.99. You'll get. It's almost the same price. It's almost the same price, except that it's on Walmart. Yeah, we'll just get it from Walmart. I'll leave it there so I can find it.
I want to say goodnight.
You're going to say goodnight? You've had enough? All right. Mr. Pickles had enough, he says. He's done very well. He's been out here for 2 hours. He was here with me with Jordan, and now he's out here with me with you guys. We've been on for over an hour, so we've had a nice, enjoyable chat. You can find Mr. Pickles a fan that runs on batteries for his scooter. Sure. Something else different. We don't add tax on the prices. The listed price is included with the tax. Oh, that's a good idea. I wish they would do that here, but they won't. They're saying good night, Mr. Pickle.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Bernie. Good night, Bernie.
God bless. Take care of yourself. Stay safe.
So yeah, we will get the required. I will buy the umbrella tonight. I will get the clamp tonight. So those can get shipped out. Bernie will get his discount because he's still a Walmart employee. So with the discount on the umbrella and the free shipping, it's going to be about the same price as the one you just showed me on eBay because eBay has shipping.
I don't trust
so
eBay.
We'll just do it with Walmart. We'll get the other one from the other place. And with that being said, I think I'm going to go in as well. I want to thank everybody for all your help. As soon as we get the invoice from the scooter, I will show it to you. You will see how much it is. And then I will show you the check from Jordan as well, what he's going to get. Hopefully we can do it live. I'm sure if I send him an email and set up a time, he'd be more than happy. Maybe we'll even have the scooter by then. We can take the scooter to the park and you can watch Bernie roll around on the scooter and hand him the check. That'll be fantastic.
It'll be my Rolls Royce.
Good night, everybody. Thank you so much. We love you all. And stay safe out there. Take care.